Hello, hello, everyone.
Hello, Brady. This is Uncle David. I need you to call me back and tell me what the code is to get information on the
How are you guys tonight?
It's important that I can find out. I'll get back when you get this.
Well, this is strange. There's two of y'all in here, and now I see nobody. Too funny. Not funny. Not funny at all. Are y'all getting excited about the picnic? It's only 3 weeks away. Hoo-hoo. You still there, girls? One of that fan keeps falling all over the place. Is the fan facing this way? Did I put it? Do you feel it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Well, it's hot. I got my honey tonight.
Yeah.
And looky here. I cut all of his beard off, guys. I don't know if they're still on there or not. Can you see it, or do I need to close in closer, or what?
No, I can see it. I think.
Let's see. One was Teresa's hotel pond. Question mark, sister. Question mark, Roy. And you. Yes or no?
What? No, that's way out of the way.
Okay. I think it's lagging tonight. Hello, Samson. How's it going?
Samson Farms.
Yeah, buddy. I ain't seen him. Well, I take that back. I seen him on. Was it His Way Homestead the other day?
Don't you need to be on live chat?
Or
You're
somebody.
on top chat.
Oh,
That's probably why.
that's probably why I'm not getting more people on here. There we go.
Now you can
That
see 'em.
makes a little bit of difference. It is going horribly. I'm sorry to hear that. What's your phone doing?
It's a notification on ESPN. They're wanting me to watch a ball game or something.
Okay. So we are making our plans for the picnic. And everybody on here, well, I don't know about Samson Farms, but everybody else on here so far I know is going. And I'm getting excited. Brenda, we were talking about you, honey. I thought I was going to be able to share some of my comfrey, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not with Linda. So could you bring some too? I know Teresa's going to bring a little bit too if she can remember it. But she definitely is going to need some Linda at 6 Acres Farm and Rescue because um, I don't
Linda at
know if
6
mine's big
Acres.
enough to start chopping on it.
Linda at 6
I
Acres.
lost my big, huge one. Linda at 6 Acres says buffering. Right?
Yeah, and she's having problems getting on.
I'm sorry, babe. Hi, Lottie. How are you today? Lottie, there was something that you asked me. I have to think about this. Did I cover everything that you asked me last time on the video? I can bring some. Just remind me who it's going to. Okay. Linda at 6 Acres. I'll try to remember closer to time too to remind you.
Yeah, the chat's working better now.
Hot. I just came in from Walmart. Woohoo!
Yeah, it was 95 degrees today here, and the heat index got up to 107.
I hope I'm not getting this mixed up, but Lottie, did you tell me that you had MS? I'm not sure if it was you or not. I'm pretty sure it was, but anyways, it has been very difficult to work outside. Today I planted some. Okay, cool. I mean, not cool that you have it, but I'm glad that I knew who I was talking about. Um, um, one of these days, I'd like to talk to you, like speak to you.
One-on-one?
Yes, because I've got several friends with MS, and I just wonder how yours is affecting you. um, and I'm curious to find out, are you from up north? Are we friends on Facebook?
What's Pam's name? Is she on there?
Not yet. Oh, it's been a crazy day, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I got up this morning and just been go, go, go all day long. My mom came over here and then we got a phone call later on from my cousin who I haven't seen in what, couple of years now, or it hadn't been. And I think that the last time I seen her was at a funeral, my sister's funeral. That was a couple years ago, wasn't it? Anyways, and I just absolutely, she's one of my favorite cousins. I mean, I have so many of them. They're all, I love them all, but doggone it, got them stupid little gnats tonight. I'm from Indiana, and I'll look you up on Facebook. All right, baby. That way we can talk on Messenger. So I hate to give phone numbers out on here. I will try to be back in a bit, trying to scrape together a few dollars to feed Timpy. Okay. So we are going to the picnic, and we are going to do rounds. We're going to go to Are you still on here, Linda? We're going to go to Georgia. We're going to go to Wilma's. We're going to go to Teresa's. We're going to go to a hotel for a couple of nights there in Grand Rivers or wherever it is. You know what I'm talking about. And we're going to stay with Holland and Lily. We might go to my sister's, and we're going to try to fit in going to see Roy too. I'm hoping that Roy gets on here. Hey, Barb, how's it going tonight?
There's Christy.
Hey, Christy. Sorry, honey, I didn't see you.
Ben's Over Acres is on there.
That's Barb.
I'll learn this one day.
I'm getting the names down, ain't I, guys? I can't believe it. You got me wiggling tonight. He taught me how to open the locks on the trailer. You got to wiggle them suckers. I'm wondering why you got to wiggle these things, but they work once you wiggle them. I was trying to bend it, and I'm telling you, I can't wait till this is all healed because it hurts. And I got new babies. So, you know what? I'm not putting any more. Do you really want to have week-old babies that you're going to walk away with? I mean, we could. Becky would do a good job, but I'm saying.
No, I need to shut down. I'm not going to start this round.
I would wait. I got to thinking about it. It was 3 weeks. They'll only be a week old whenever we leave. I don't think that's cool, do you? Not to leave that for her.
They have to be at least 14 days old before they go outside.
Yeah, and these will be perfect timing to go outside, right?
Yeah.
Now, we are making a whole lot of changes here on this property, and we are literally going to have to make a baby house because
I call it a holding pen.
yes, a holding pen, whatever.
Until they grow out to get them in the
Yeah.
adults.
Because let's face it, I'm not putting these babies in with the grown-ups, and I'm getting rid of all the other pens.
That's right, Christy. I do want to see her wiggle.
Yeah, he does. He's such a brat. He's been a tease all week long. Ain't you?
I guess, if you say so.
I think when I cut this off, he turned into a tease.
It was about this long, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's getting to be a woolly booger. And we went into the bees guys, a couple of weeks ago?
A couple days ago.
No, not the last time.
Oh.
You didn't have it then. I already cut it off, remember? When we put the queen in there, and hi Linda, he was complaining because he zips up the bee suit on his beard. I said, he ain't gonna be complaining now. Just got home and cleaned up after the big harvest today. Lordy, wait until you see. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna have to look for that video. I don't know why I'm not getting notifications on your videos, Linda. Your beard looked good, Christy said.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's just too hot, Christy. And it gets in the way when I try to close the veil up. And I don't want them bees in my suit. Because they don't care where they sting you.
So, a bit of bad news, but good news in the same hand. Good news because I know where he's at. But my sad news that it's not bad news, it's just sad. Sherry's father went on to be with the Lord, and I'm told it was quite peacefully, and everybody got to spend time with him before he went. So That's good. I don't know either. It'll probably be Friday before I get it posted. Okay. I have a summer beard now. Well, I've been tweezing. Oh, you know, us girls, we got to tweeze. It's funny. My friend Mary, who is what, 98?
I don't know either. Probably be Friday before I get it posted.
You didn't hear me read that?
No, I just
Okay.
have trouble seeing it.
Okay, and Barb says, I have only had one vacation in 33 years. Wow.
That sounds like me.
You lying sack of duty.
Before we started going to Kentucky, Kentucky.
You went on a cruise.
Yeah, we went to Hawaii in '93. And I went on a cruise in 2008. But
He hasn't gone on a vacation with me, except for when we started going to Deep South and such and such. But anyways, what was I telling you? Doggone it. Brain. Airs in the brain. My kids call it my witch hair. Okay, I was going to say something about hair, wasn't I?
I don't know.
Doggone it. I hate it whenever my brain don't work. I shaved mine off a couple of days ago. Hello, Susie. How's it going? That's bandana grandma.
Yeah. That's her name, Susie?
Mm-hmm. We can't leave Homestead. Too much to do. Aww. I wish you could come. It would be so
We know
much
the
fun.
feeling. We know the feeling. We used to have a kid that done everything halfway. Now we got somebody that'll take care of them.
Mm-hmm. But I think Becky's going to come up and take care of all of our babies. She'll be able to do David's right away because he's right down there. And then I'm going to have my mom come and let Ginger in and out. And everything should just rock and roll. If I can keep my mom's hands off of the birds or the fish, or she leaves the fish food down and the dog gets it. But I don't have any saltwater fish right now for her to mess with. So, but we want to go. I want him to go by Linda's and see her farm. And since we're going to be in Georgia anyways, and we're going to Wilma's.
And we need all the deer we can get.
Anyways, hey Holland, I'm going to beat him up tonight.
He's going to say that when we get up there. He's going to say, I want to watch you beat him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. I didn't know. I didn't hear him there.
You can't even hire good help here. Yeah. I can't. Well, number one, I wouldn't give anybody the key to my house. So, and somebody would have to let the dog in and out if I didn't have my mama. So it may come a day where I have to take her with me.
We can do that too.
She's a very good dog, but I have to say, she doesn't like Mike at all. She wants to eat him up every time he comes here. I'm trying to listen. Cool. Linda, I was saying I'm going to bring him by your place. Please stop abusing men, Kathy. Well, Holland, it's so much fun. Did you get those tomatoes canned up, Brenda? Oh, I'm so jealous I saw those tomatoes. I'm going to tell you right now, Holland, whenever we're up there, I want to go by and see if I can get something like that. We need to talk, because I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go to Teresa's, I think Thursday night, and stay with her Thursday night. That way I can help her with whatever she needs to with the picnic. And then on Friday, and then Friday evening, we're going to go to the hotel room. And then I think what we're going to do is come to your place after, when we get up Sunday afternoon. I think we're going to go to your place. If that's okay still. She scares me, David. Not yet. I've been too sick and in a lot of pain. Girl, that ain't right.
Who is that?
Brenda.
Oh.
She got she got a whole bunch of boxes of tomatoes when she was at Holland. And she showed them to me. Beautiful tomatoes. Cool. We're gonna be pulling our little, what would you call that, baby?
It's a cargo trailer converted into a camper.
Converted into a camper lawn trailer. Because he's going to use it for both. When we're not running around camping, he can put his lawn equipment in there if he needs to. Isn't that cool? Now we've got to find a rug or something to put on the floor, though. It's like, I can't handle it. I cannot put my feet down on that. But
you just need to be a country girl.
The lupus is attacking my kidneys, bladder, and colon. Now today I've had a lot of pain in my liver. Oh, Brenda, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm putting you on my list, girlfriend. Y'all, and if there's any other prayers, let me know.
Pray for me that I survive you.
He ain't right. He just ain't right. I don't know what to do with him. I don't know whether to tie him up or let him run. Thank you, Barb. All I've done is sleep to get away from the pain. Oh, wow. And I am putting my girlfriend Sherry on that list too, because she's been sick ever since she came back from her little vacation thingy that she was on. Hello, Susan. And she's thinking, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this, but we have red tide, and it's rolling in on the Gulf Coast, and that's where she was over there vacationing with her daughter-in-law.
Who's that, Sherry?
Yeah. Prayers, Brenda. I hope Lily's meanness didn't rub off on you. Seriously, I pray everything gets better soon. Oh. I don't think she needed any meanness rubbed off on her. Miss Brenda's already mean enough. And if you don't believe me, she'll tell you.
Brenda can hold her own.
That's right. I don't worry about her at all. Oh my goodness.
Brenda, there was a doctor.
Hello, Bob. How's the seeds seed swap coming along? Hey, Shelly. Lily's not mean, but thanks for the prayers. Hey, Kathy and David. Sure hope y'all are having a good evening. We are. We just been talking all afternoon about our evening about what we're going to do on our trip, and I just said, it's time to tell some folks what we're going to be doing while we're gone. Cindy's been fighting sleep last few nights, really tired, trying a knot in the end of my rope. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
He's doing great on the seeds, Kathy.
Cool. She said, Brenda says, yes, I'm mean enough on my own.
She can hold her own, that's for sure. Can I say something?
Yes, if you behave yourself and don't say anything you ain't supposed to.
Brenda, there was a doctor that told me, a friend, that the best pain reliever that's non-narcotic is 2 500 milligram Tylenols and 1 naproxen. Take all 3 at the same time. That's just what he told me. He says it's the best pain reliever that's non-narcotic.
Yeah, but with her lupus, there's things she can't take.
And naproxen is a leave. Same thing.
Brenda isn't mean. She's just misunderstood. I started saying mischievous, but I can read. It's hard for me to read from over here. It just happens to be at a good light that I can see a little bit. So it's I know it's hotter than anything here, so it's got to be hot everywhere else too.
I remember a time in July when we was up there in Tennessee, up in the mountains in Dandridge. It was in July, and I'll never forget looking up at the thermometer at the gas station. It was 112 degrees. It was hot.
I just, and oh my word, I have to tell you guys, what day was it that my air went out in my bedroom?
Monday.
We literally had to turn the fan from the other room into my room so that I could stay cool enough to sleep. And oh my word, I didn't get a very good night's sleep. So it was off all night that night, right? The next morning, we flicked the switch on. It's worked ever since perfectly. I'm telling you, God just takes care of everything. And you guys know, some of y'all know, dummy me, and I try to do it again today. I pushed that door to the refrigerator, and it opened again. Instead of it closing, it opened right back up.
Well, you need to physically stay there until you
Yeah.
know it's closed.
So one night, was it Sunday night?
Yeah, you left it open.
Sunday night, I left it open all night long.
Well, maybe it was the door.
Well, I'm just saying, I was the one that should have pushed it and pulled it completely shut. And I'm so used to pushing it and it going shut. Well, it did it again today. But anyways, so I left the cotton picking thing open all night long. Everything in there was thawed. Now, I'm really, really, really skeptical about eating things when that happens. For some reason, I ain't been worried about it. I've eaten everything in there, even the mayonnaise, which is dangerous, but it ain't made me sick, so I'm keep on eating it. Let's see here. Thanks, David. Baker Creek Seed Company and people on YouTube did great on the seeds. Praise the Lord. Hook us up. Let's see. Dr. David, hook me up with a cure. I'm fat, ugly, and don't care.
Who's that?
What you got for me?
Who's that?
Holland?
Can't say it on here.
Behave. No air in the bedroom. Horrible. Yes, it was. Because let me tell you, I can deal with no air in the rest of the house. But when it comes to me sleeping at night, I want that thing cranked down to 69 at least. And if I had it my way, it'd be 65. Awesome, bub. God fixed it. Praise his name. That's right. He fixed both of them. Let me tell you, and I was freaking out. I closed the refrigerator up. Teresa can tell you, I was mentally going crazy. And him too. He can tell you. I was so freaked out about that refrigerator. Because I don't have the money to replace it. So I'm praying. And then I just said, you know what? I'm giving it to God. And every time I go to get meat, now, mind you, the freezer was still frozen solid. There wasn't a thing wrong with the freezer side. So I knew it wasn't, the Freon hadn't been messed up in it or anything like that. I don't know what happened. So, who was it? Somebody was telling me to reach my hand in there and feel to see if there was air coming from the freezer to the refrigerator, which there was. I already knew about that, and I already checked that. So I know it wasn't froze up between there, but anyways. So all day long, I kept going in there and touching the side of the refrigerator. It's getting a little bit colder on the side of the wall on the refrigerator, but none of the food was cold. We'd just gone to the grocery store, and he just bought me some groceries. And I'm like, I just got sour cream. I just got a gallon of milk. And I want you to know that gallon of milk was still good. And it sat there all day long. But it's weird. Totally weird. Thank you for all your thank you for all prayers for rain. Today it has been raining all day nonstop. And 55. Wow, Susan, that's awesome.
55.
Yep.
Well,
I wish I had 55.
That's t-shirt weather. Man, that feels good right now.
That'd be peel off your clothes and enjoy it weather.
I'm going to get fussed at for the gum, folks. Because
Do you have to chew gum?
Yeah, she hates the smell of it.
I hate the chew. I hate the smell. I hate all about gum. Just gum and I don't know what it is. Ever since I've been like a teenager, gum just turns me off. Sweet, I'm looking forward to getting new seeds.
You ever think I'd do this, chew gum to get a break? Because Holland knows you'll work me to death.
You may be able to, I can still pull that. I can still get a hold of that. And it hurts worse when it's little. I get hot flashes as soon as I lay down every single time. Exactly, me too. It's like, okay, here you come, PMS, or not PMS, what is it called? What is it called when you get old and your hormones lose them?
I don't know.
Menopause. Here you come, menopause. Take over. Give me all the hot flashes. I wake up in the middle of the night, my neck's all sweaty and gross. I'm like, ugh.
Holland's talking about deer hunting.
Shh, shh, shh. Let's see. I'm looking forward to getting new seeds. Me too. I could read David's mind. LOL, I'm my kind of people. I read that already. Hot flashes when I lay down. I understand that, Kathy. My fridge is very old. Yes. Let's see, Linda, it's going to be great this year. Looking forward to seeing you. 55 degrees and in be deer season, deer hunting. I think he said I'd be deer hunting.
And Brenda says it's time to start a fire in the wood stove.
Wow.
And
that's a fact, poor David.
Yeah. He knows you work me to death. He tells me.
Okay, you're blocking all my winning. You see how red I'm getting?
No, you're just getting red because we're talking about
No, actually, it's
that.
Y'all don't realize I got new babies.
And a 400-watt bulb over her head.
And they're like, heat me up. Lily calls hot flashes power surges. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got power surges every 5 seconds. Hey, Pam. How's it going, babe?
Yeah, she's in here.
I can't say hot flash in front of Paul. He says, oh, you're in heat. You go, Paul.
He's in the bed.
Is he?
Yeah. He's in the bed.
I gotta scoot past you and go turn that fan up. It's on low. I forgot. That's one of the reasons why I'm dying here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I need a bigger house.
Wow, you just fill that one up too.
Shut up.
Move that thing out a little bit. Move it that way about a foot. Yeah, that's good. Right there.
Okay. Whew, God. I got too many brooders going at one time, guys. Are you in there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, snuggle up to me, baby.
See how she does me?
Snuggle up to me. Come on, get in here. Let's see, where was I at? Let's see here. Past the hot flashes, now I look like a homeless person layered up in winter. That's too funny. Pam says, missing you guys. Kathy is getting hot over David. That's Bub.
Yes, he is.
I'm always hot over David Bub. He's tried to outrun me several times. It don't work. Paul had a long weekend. Brenda ran him to death. Woo-hoo. You need a fan blowing on you at computer desk. Well, I did, Pam, but this is the one I had, but for some reason it just doesn't blow right anymore. It doesn't give me any good good air movement. And the funny thing about it is it doesn't necessarily have to be a cold air. As long as there's air movement, it helps me. I mean, I'm literally hot all the time.
Well, by the way, Pam, I called Brody and asked for the code and left him a message. So
That's not for here.
okay, well, I'm just talking.
But she'll know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Let's see. If a man told me I was in heat during a hot flash, then I might just slap him. Yeah, Shelley, I can just imagine.
I don't understand hot flashes.
Oh, Susan retracted before I could read it. Holland, he slept the last 3 hours of the trip. Susan's laughing at Shelley's comment about slapping. Brenda, that sausage is good and spicy. My lips were on fire. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you about was sausage and stuff too.
You already did.
I know, but we've got to empty out that little freezer. We're going to put a little freezer in there too so that we can load up on some meat and stuff and bring it back with us. My lips were on fire after I added my pepper flakes to the gravy too. Oh my word, Holland. Get a room, you guys. Oh. You snuggle up, y'all need another fan. Yeah, because he puts off a lot of heat, believe it or not. New one coming. I don't know what she's talking about. Glad you like it, Holland. If y'all want more, let me know before the picnic. Far out. I hope we get to have the picnic. Andy is making plans.
Andy. Is that Tennessee Andy?
I don't know. What's funny is even after hysterectomy, I still have hot flashes. Me too. Fan for you on desk. Aw, I love you, Pam. Thank you. And you guys wish Pam a happy birthday. Her birthday's coming up. When did she say it was?
Monday.
Monday. Our useless governor is making plan. Tomorrow he has another meeting. Scares me. Ugh.
Well, hopefully they won't do like they did in Australia and shut the whole country down and charge you $5,000 if you leave your house.
Oh, Andy, our governor. I hope they shut him down and keep everything open. Let's see. Linda's saying happy birthday to Pam, and so is Shelley and Christy and Brenda.
Look at there, Pam. You're getting birthday wishes.
61 and no hot flushes. Not sure if that's good. That's really good. That means your hormones are working right. Some women don't ever go through menopause, but I had a hysterectomy at 21, and I've been screwed up ever since. If I get shut down and can't leave the farm, we will eat good but be lonely, is all I can say. Yeah, I can see that. Don't get a room. It won't be as funny how these two interact. I don't get flashes anymore, but I still have the insomnia. Susan saying happy birthday. Colin and Lily saying happy birthday. I'm 43 and been having hot flashes for years. Yeah. I will come and eat at farm. You won't be lonely. Pam's your kind of people, Holland. We could all sneak in and hang out in Higgs Cave. That's true. We'd have a blast. Well, maybe not Teresa. She'd be looking over her shoulder every 5 seconds to see if there's a spider crawling. She's seen the same spider. No, it's not the same spider. Same kind of spider that I saw when I was there, and I'm up there taking pictures of it. And she's probably running crazy. I have power surges. Yeah. Come on, Christy. Yep, that would be a lot of fun. The hardest part of the last shutdown was not seeing everybody. Love you guys. Talk soon. All right, Pam, I love you. Outside, we should be okay and go ahead with the picnic. I agree. I'd swept the spiders away. I'd swat the spiders away for Teresa. Well, let me tell you what I used to do. My best friend had MS, and she was a trip. I loved her to death. I mean, loved her like crazy. Her and I used to do all kinds of weird stuff. Well, I brought her a 6-foot rattlesnake one time in a fertilizer bag. Now she couldn't move very good, and here we are sitting in the sitting in the kitchen. What's wrong with her?
I don't know.
We're sitting in the kitchen on the floor, her and I and Graham, and we are taking the rattlesnake out of the bag. And before we could get it to come out of the bag moved. Evidently, it was laying in such a way that it moved. Well, you're talking about two people moving faster than lightning. Me and Graham ran out of the house and left her sitting there. So I ran into the garage to get a shovel, and Graham was not going back in there. And so I come back in with the shovel, and she says, "Don't you dare! Don't you dare hurt that snake!" The snake was dead, but it somehow moved the bag. She says, "I can't believe you guys. I can't even walk, and y'all are going to run out and leave me sitting here with the rattlesnake." I said, "Connie, I didn't even think, honey. I really didn't think. But come to think about it, back then, when you had MS, one of the treatments was snake venom. She took snake venom in shots every day, and it had 9 different poisonous snakes venom that she would shoot into her body for her MS. So anyways, I would go through the woods. She took that snake and made a table, a coffee table like thing, an end table like thing, with all these beautiful stones and stuff underneath it, so that when the light came up, it would light up the snake. And it was absolutely gorgeous. I'm not into snakes, but it was gorgeous. And she would make paperweights and stuff like that out of scorpions or let's see, I brought her scorpions and spiders and all kind of weird stuff. I brought her some weird lizard that had died, and I mean, just all kinds of weird stuff I brought to her. I know I'm weird. The place is covered up with spiders right now. I can't walk outside without running into webs.
Ask them if they want to know how I used to catch rattlesnakes to make belts, rifle slings.
Teresa doesn't even want to see a spider on the computer. I know, she freaks out. I will play with all the animals. I need a huge rattlesnake skin for my bow. There you go, David.
Who said that?
Colin.
All right, I'll get you one.
Well, just set up at tables of 10 like restaurants do. Cool. Good evening. Hey, Joe. Kathy and David there with you. Hello, David. Now come in 15 minutes ago, and now I'm the lurker.
The way I used to catch them, Holland, is I'd take a gallon jug of gasoline and suck it up in the garden hose to my tongue, and I'd blow it down in the palmetto hole, and them snakes would come out of there.
It's probably not something you want to admit on live.
Oh well.
Your
Oh
feet.
well. That's how I used to.
I have a stick that I use every day to walk between plants in the garden because of the spider webs. Yeah, I have that problem with the spiders out there where the chickens are at. But they been doing a better job at getting rid of them. Oh no, snakes, you never seen those long-legged move so fast. I bet you, Christy, I could see you running now. A shovel is the best weapon against snakes. That's right. Chop their head off.
If the snake's black and
Whose birthday is it? Pam's?
yeah, Monday.
Yes, he's singing her happy birthday.
Oh.
Hoping you have. I will let her know, Joe. I think she's already off here. In our area, it's time for the copperheads to have their babies. They give live birth to 8-inch monsters, 2 to 20 at a time. Ugh, I hate snakes. I was walking to the creek. A black racer raised up like a cobra. I turned in mid-step, came down about 15 feet later.
What does that say? What did Colin say? Higgs.
He said it's time for the copperheads.
Oh, yeah, you read that. I just couldn't see it. I'm too far back.
Hello, Christy. LOL, you don't like snakes? None of us do, really, I don't think. Especially when they go after my chickens. You know what? I didn't get my eggs tonight. Have to go. God bless. All right. Thanks, Bub, for coming in, honey. No, I don't, Joe. My granddaughter did get me to hold a corn snake, told me she was proud of me. I don't even want to hold the non-venomous ones because if they bite you, they can hurt you. It cause you to have a serious sickness anyways. So I don't want none of them. Teresa, just like my aunt Grace, defense and cute grasshoppers and caterpillars make her scream hysterically in fear. Oh, wow. Well, she'd wonder about me because I catch the grasshoppers and chop their heads off.
Hey, that's something don't need to tell on live.
Hey,
And all I was doing
they're
was
eating. They're eating my plants.
all I was doing was catching snakes, and you're chopping their heads off.
I chopped the snake's head off too. I killed a huge chicken snake last week eating my eggs. I cut its head off for that. Good for you.
Yeah, I gotta go find a rattlesnake. They're not hard to find.
I was hoping before I went up there that my son would bring me some fish, but that ain't happened. I have to nag him. I don't know if
Ask
he's...
Colin if he wants the rattles on the snake skin cured with the snake.
Y'all can talk about it. So, there was something else I wanted to discuss with them, and I don't remember what it was right offhand. I'm not going to tell you how we're going to do it, but we're making me a new chicken coop, guys. It's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to have any of the quail cages back there anymore.
Gotta have
No.
one holding pen.
Just the skin will do, David. I killed a baby rattler one time. It ended up in about 10 pieces. I wanted to be sure it was gone. Now I was I'm trying to think. I think I was 17 when I brought her that snake. This girl, her and I used to have a blast. We used to go to helmet protests and all kinds of stuff together. I mean, we just had so much fun. Oh well. I was a stupid kid back then.
Young and dumb, right?
Yeah. If I knew now, I'd be a rich woman. What I turned down back then
Yeah, you could buy property at $100 an acre.
in Merritt Island.
Then you could have had one heck of a mango orchard.
I could add anything I wanted to. Let's see. I killed a baby. Oh, I've seen that one. I can't wait to see how you make the new coop. I need ideas. Well, I'll give you a little hint. It's going to be made out of cattle panels, a hoop coop, but it's not going to be like a hoop coop that anybody else has ever made. I'm just saying.
And yes, I will be the one to have to work on it.
Lee made me a nice hickory bow, and I want to doll it up some. It shoots really good. Far out. Anybody want some ground rattlesnakes?
Who's that?
That's Joe.
Yeah, he's out there where the rattlesnakes are. He's
Yeah,
in
buddy.
Mexico.
That's a nice bow.
Joe, the way we used to cook them is
Lee done a great job.
we'd put them on a stick, and we'd put them over the fire, and they'd whistle. And once the whistling got done, we'd turn them over, and they'd whistle on that side. And when they got done whistling, they were done. Then you can eat them.
Shelley says, Holland Lee talk Lee into making a video on how he makes the bows and arrows. That would be a neat to see. Lee really talented and humble about it. Yes, he is. David, do you eat the rattlesnake? The meat is good.
Yes. You can eat rattlesnake.
Well, I'm going to tell you. I don't know what that was on my phone. When I heard about rattlesnake, people eating rattlesnake, it scared me to death. I was pregnant with
it's like
Becky.
Go ahead.
I just had Becky. I was in the hospital with my tonsils, wasn't I? I'd gone emergency surgery. He was hunting, and I was rushed to the hospital to have to find out what was wrong with me because I was that sick.
Yeah, that's my luck. I go hunting and you get sick.
I can't stay a track of my thoughts, baby.
Okay.
Keep talking. So, anyways, I was in the hospital. His father came in the hospital too after my surgery. But anyways, I told him just stay hunting. Keep on, just stay there, because he had called his mom to find out why I wasn't answering the phone, and found out I was in the hospital. So he called me at the hospital. And I said, just stay there and go hunting. Well, come to find out, while I was there, they shot several rattlesnakes and ate them. And I'm thinking, okay, rattlesnake, wouldn't that poison you? They have poison in their body. Can't that poison you? I don't know how that works.
It's in their head.
I don't know how that works. It sure would make a great video. Yes, it would. We were talking about that recently.
Well,
Holland.
That time you was in the hospital with your tonsils?
Yeah.
I was trying to bag an albino buck that crossed the railroad tracks every day at the same time.
Cool.
This doctor was going to stuff the whole deer if I could catch it.
Cool. I was thinking about making a coop from cattle panels too. I don't need a chicken tractor type though. Neither do I. David made his coop a hoop coop, but different than I'm going to make mine. Just saying, because he had more space than I have. I've eaten rattlesnake before, but not more. But the more I chew, the bigger the bite got. Yeah, I've heard it's like leather if it's not cooked right.
It can be.
Super David to your rescue. Always, Miss Kathy. What an awesome dude he is. That he is. I said it on my video. I don't know what I would do without him. He really steps up to the plate sometimes. Shelley, you would have to put smaller wire inside it, or coons would reach in, I would think. Yes, they will. He used chicken wire. I'm using the other wire that I had as a fence on mine.
I got something for coons.
Hey, Kath. Hey, Teresa.
It's a barrel trap, but
Jennifer is sick again, and I have been getting the kids taken to their dads. Huh?
That's ESPN again.
What were you saying about this big?
I said my barrel trap's about this big around. And it's dog proof, meaning that the dog can't put his paw in there. And I fill it with dry cat food. And that's how I catch the coons. They come around my chicken coops. That's where they'll be, is in that trap.
Okay, Shelley says, Christy, I was just thinking of cattle panels for structure of the coop. I have to plan for a lot of predators. Yes, me too. I have raccoons and possums here, and rats. So everybody's saying hi to Teresa. Hers for you and yours, Teresa. Yes, I will definitely put Jennifer on the list for health issues too. Let's see, where was I at?
Raccoons will also eat your honeybees.
Well, I need to put something around there to shock the far out of them.
What they'll do is they'll come and tap on it. And the ones that come out to investigate, they eat them.
Thanks, Linda. I am heartbroken. She won't take care of herself, so she can't take care of her kids. I don't think my back could handle dragging a chicken tractor around. Well, if it's made light enough, but then you have to worry about whether or not a raccoon could pick it up and turn it over, right? Prayers for your family and situation, Teresa. The rattlesnake poison affects you when it's injected directly into your bloodstream, but by the time the stomach gastric juices get done digesting the meat, no harm for the rest of the body. Interesting, Joe.
Yeah,
I probably won't ever taste it because I have such a small stomach now.
Yeah, but their venom is in their head. Now, I'd cut their head off, so the venom's not there.
He just said that it's in their meat too. Is that a bird? It has an odd chirp. That's my quail. I have about 30, I think, large quail that's, 3 weeks old?
Yeah.
And then I have some that are hatching out today too. So mine will be perfect size for me to go on my trip and not have to worry my daughter so much about them. Miss Kathy said, you love bugs. You want to hold them and pet them. Teresa. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to slap and make you guys.
Teresa likes to pet spiders?
Yes, she loves spiders.
Is that what they're saying?
That's what Joe said. Skunks will get into bees too. Yes, they will.
They will.
I wonder if possums will mess with them.
Skunks can eat a beehive in 3 nights.
I think it's just a fan squeaking sometimes. No, it's actually the quail. I forgot my rabbits and they stayed out in the tractor last night. Surprise, coyotes didn't find them. I get everything off the ground here at night. Wow.
Man, I seen the coolest coyote video on YouTube where they were tagging them with rifles. Man, that was cool.
Oh, quail. I thought it was the fan. No.
Quail.
In Mexico City, poisonous scorpions are eaten and what nary a stomach ache. With nary a stomach ache. Cool. I hate them. I saw one in the cave and haven't been back. We know we were talking about you earlier.
We're going to
and making fun of you because I said we were talking about you and Shelly. I think it was Shelly said she would smack all them spiders away from you, and I was saying that you were afraid of spiders. that I was up there taking pictures and you was running.
Now, you know, Teresa, I'm going to want you to go to the cave with me.
I forgot to put my chickens up, but they were okay. I apologize to them. Yes, I'm weird. I do the same thing. I have arachnophobia. Teresa, that's my pet, Freddy. Woohoo! That's too funny. I don't have a fear of spiders. I just don't want them touching me. That's when, and I know it sounds weird, but I don't like their webs. I'd rather a spider touch me than to get into the web. Is that freaky or what? Teresa, my big son-in-law, put a hole in the wall trying to kill a spider. I had people come by while Paul and Brenda was here. We get too many people wanting to go to our caves. Wow. I would be one of those people who burn a house down trying to kill a spider. Uh-oh. She wants to come here and visit me.
Who?
Teresa.
Oh.
I'm going to have to bomb the house or something before she comes. Because I have, in my bathroom, I don't know what it is about my bathroom, but I have those
Daddy Longlegs?
daddy long legs that keep hatching out in there, and I don't even know what in the world are they eating. It's crazy. Let's see. Colin, you are a tease. That's two. Me too. I get a web on my face. It's bad. I know. It just grosses me out. I get grossed out by weird things. I get grossed out by slobber. I think that's why I don't like chewing gum so much.
Oh, I'll never forget you fussing about the kids backwashing in your soda.
Until I had Lance, nobody could touch my drink. I don't know what it is about that little booger, but he can do anything he wants to. But he's never backwashed, so I mean, it totally grosses me out. Daddy long legs are fun to watch crawl on your hand. I loved playing with them when I was a kid. They are pretty neat. Now, they don't last very long around here because my Lancey Poo, if I don't kill him first, he's getting my shoe because he hates spiders. He's as bad as Teresa. He freaks out every time he sees a spider. Dad, I gotta kill it. I gotta kill it. Before he's like, Dad, kill it. Now I'm like, no, Lance, you got to get into this. You got to have fun. These little boogers need to go. You need to kill them yourself. One day, Nana ain't going to be here. You got to learn to kill them. Teaching the kids sadistic things, ain't I? That didn't sound good, did it? Oh, Kathy, I'm not coming, LOL. Or at least not going to the bathroom if I do.
That's funny.
I hate dog kisses. It's just too wet. I can't stand dog kissing me either. This is how my dog kisses me. I know this is going to sound weirder than anything. My dog don't lick nobody. I'll tell her, come here and give mommy sugar. She'll come over and she will breathe on my cheek. And that's her kisses. Now that's weird. Now she'll take her cold nose and push your hand and make you love her all the time. But she don't jump on nobody. She's just weird. She's like her mama weird. My cats eat or kill them. I don't have hardly any nowadays. I don't have very many. Every once in a while they'll pop up in the bathroom, but I don't have very many anymore. Years ago we planted Cracker Jack marigolds, and they were numerous green garden spiders that would lay in wait beneath the flower petals, and when some bee or butterfly come by, pounce on them and ate them. Ugh. I think that's a great way to get a doggy kiss, Kathy. It is. She is such a trip. This dog, she's spoiled rotten. My mom keeps saying, I'm going to take her home with me because I yell at her. My mom today got yelled at 3 times for feeding her while she was eating. I do not feed her while I'm eating. I wait until I'm done eating and then I give her food because I don't want her to take food from the children. She's got to know better. And my mom, with the Alzheimer kicking in, she just don't get it. I had to scold her 3 times. Rebel is watching in pure horror. He wants to know what's wrong with a 10-inch tongue, 5-inch wide, licking your forehead. Yeah, Holland's dogs like to lick. Hey, Patty, how's it going, babe? Can't wait to see you in 3 weeks. Woohoo!
Patty D came in?
Yep. Yes, Rebel is a sweet dog.
Well, I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right. I've got to pray anyways. It's getting late, guys. Anybody else got any more prayer requests?
Yeah, pray for me that I can make it through you. Don't forget to do that.
Oh, shut up. He's going in the doghouse tonight, guys. Just saying.
I've been in the doghouse for 30 years.
Hope a spider don't get you, David. That's Teresa said that. My dogs are rotten. We have morning snack time together. I don't eat anything. There's nothing that I don't ever eat till I give my dog some afterwards, because she didn't ask to be here. I got to spoil her. You know? I mean, she does me the service. She takes care of me. So I want her to know that I appreciate her. David needs lots of prayers. Yes, he does, because he's got to deal with me, right? Not me. Keep them puppies off me. Don't let them lick me. That grosses me out. I gotta check Wiki on a gray torsoed, black-legged, furry spider, 1.5 inch long, and since 2014 it has made a big white sticky mess in our kitchen near the back door.
I'm sorry. I have to check to make sure I made it in the garbage can so you didn't step in gum.
Oh, you don't want me to step in your gum. You will lose your head. So glad I'm not the only one who doesn't like dog slobber. really thought I was the only one. No, I don't like, there's a lot of weird stuff that I don't like. I don't like dogs that jump on me either. My dog, when I'm walking and she wants me to pet her, she will run her head up underneath my hand to let me know that she wants to be petted. So I pet her. So when my mom comes, or when somebody who's disabled, and believe it or not, I know y'all see me running around like crazy, but it don't take much. It does not take much at all to knock me on the ground. I'm not as stable as I look. So therefore, I don't want her knocking me down. And I have to tell her when she's really anxious to go outside potty in the morning, I have to tell her to settle down because she will run right past me and knock me on the floor. So I have had to get her straightened out on that. Now a licking bubblegum chewing dog would be the worst. Yes, it would. And I don't even like the smell of gum. It's disgusting. And it's not good for your teeth. These cool nights will be bringing the spiders indoors. Teresa, my brother, kept a pet tarantula in his outhouse. It scared me to death in the middle of the night when I was a kid. Oh my God. That's crazy, Susan. Yes, Brenda, I got bit last fall by a brown recluse last year. Baking soda pulled poison and aloe vera healed the skin. Cool. I didn't know. Let me tell you something. My sister, Kim, that passed away, she dang near almost lost her leg from a brown recluse bite. And then I had somebody, I can't remember who it was, had the nerve to tell her that brown recluses don't live in Florida. I said they're out of their flipping mind. People bring them from all over the place. Yep, hate jumping dogs too. Miss Daisy doesn't jump. She doesn't beg for our food either because we feed her first. Ah, well, my Ginger will sit there and go. She don't move. She just got that look on her like, hurry up, Mom, I'm waiting for it. Hurry up, Mom, I'm waiting for it. She doesn't talk to you. She just stares at you with that scowl on her face like, hurry up, Mom. Hey, Miss Julie, how are you tonight, honey? Julie, are you coming to the picnic? Okay, I will have nightmares, thank y'all. No, you're not, and I'm going to pray that you don't have nightmares. Y'all quit talking about the creek crawlies. Y'all freaking out Teresa. Hello, talking about bug. Do you like bugs, Julie? We have alligators and canons in Kentucky. Anything from anywhere shows up here. Isn't that crazy? How in the world does an alligator live in Kentucky? Hi, Kathy. No, I'm not. I felt like it was staring. It's starting to get too strange with the state here. Yes, I understand. Well, maybe next time I'll get to meet you. Lots of beer. Yeah, probably. I know. think there was a lot of people wanting to meet you, girlfriend. So I'm going to go ahead and pray. Anybody else got anything on their minds about me praying for? I know Mac will be heartbroken, won't he, Patty? He won't have nobody to pick on him. Julie had to cancel. We'll miss you, Julie. All right, folks. Dear Lord, thank you for this time we've had together. It's been a lot of laughs and a lot of cutting up, and I just thank you, Lord, for all my good friends. I just thank you. I pray, Lord, that you protect the picnic and that we're able to go and have a great time. We really need to get together and conversate and have a good time. I know that it'll lift a lot of spirits and everything. So I just pray that everything settles down so that we can still go, Lord. Dear Lord, I want to lift up Brenda. I pray, Lord, that she's healed. I know she's been sick, and I pray that you just clear that all up and make her feel better. And I know that you can do that quickly too, Lord. I also want to lift up Sherry. She's been sick. And give her peace about her father. I know she sounds okay, but I know she was prepared for it, but I know it's still difficult, Lord. Thank you for Teresa. I pray, Lord, that you don't give her no nightmares tonight because of our foolishness. And also, I want to pray for her daughter, Jennifer. I pray, Lord, that you help her with her health and make her see fit to take care of herself, Lord. And I pray, Lord, that she's able to find a place to stay, to live, that's affordable. I don't know, Lord, if Patty's daughter's found a place to live yet, but Lord, I still want to keep her in that same bracket, Lord, that they find a place to live. And Lord, keep Julie safe. I know it's probably going crazy there where she's at, from what I understand. Keep her safe and sound and away from any kind of sickness or harm. And I want to lift up Patty from the Tinker's Wife. She's been having difficulty with vertigo and complications from that, Lord. And I just want to lift up everybody that's going to the picnic. Please let us have safe travels and that we are all safe and sound and no problems with this nastiness going on or nasty people in our tracks or anything like that, Lord. Keep us all safe and sound and let us have a great time. And thank you, Lord, for all that you do for us. I ask these things in your name, Jesus. Amen. Patty, did your daughter find a place to live or not? Ah, cool. Well, let's hope she got it if it's in her price bracket. Please keep Bobby in your prayers, Kathy. He went back to work, but they put a heart stent in. Wow. Already? He's already gone back to work? Oh, and Lord, I'm so sorry, Lord. I praise you for keeping Andy from the Page family, Homestead. They got a whole lot better news with his surgery, Lord. Thank you. And Lord, please keep him in your sweet palms and heal him totally let the doctors know exactly what he needs in your name, amen. Sorry, guys. I almost forgot Andy. That's terrible. Now, if y'all don't have Page Family Homestead, they could really use some watch time. Also, I noticed on there that Sherry was asking people to do watch time too for Two Family because they've been hit hard financially since she's been down and out. It does play a toll. So there's a lot going on in our community, so we all should let each other know when somebody is feeling down or, you know, sick with something or having problems. We should lift each other up if we can. I love you too, Teresa. Teresa, if there's anything we can do, we will. You guys are our family, and all you have to do is say do. Okay, so Teresa, we're making our plans today. That's why I was putting that up here for my video, is we are planning out our trip. You know, it's only 3 weeks away, right? We all need to keep praying for each other. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Patty. I'm glad though I got new. Let me know if she gets it. Just give me a little holler on Marco. And does she have everything that she needs to move into? I know that y'all moved her there, but does she have all of the stuff, the furnishings and everything that she needs? So I'm going to Marco you, Teresa, and let you know some of my plans. I already told Holland what our plans were. I didn't realize it was only 3 weeks away. That's exciting. I know, isn't it? It's so cool. And the reason why I know it was 3 weeks, I started figuring out about my birds and everything and my quail, trying to figure out what to do with them. Prayers are answered daily, right, Patty? Keep praying. Pray for Bubba G, too. I will definitely pray for him. She will need a couple of things, but we have great resources here. Praise the Lord. Okay. Well, folks, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for joining me tonight. And I just pray, you know, it takes a little bit for us to make a trip like this too. So I'm praying that we can somehow make a few dollars for helping the trip. Good night, Linda. Good night, Susan. Good night, Patty. Good night, Holland and Lily. Good night, Shelly. Good night, Teresa. Good night, Julie. Shelly. Good night. Sweet dreams, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.